Good morning. Happy Monday. So I was at a store, a really cool store recently with family, and I found this really cool box. So it's a little tin can, little box labeled Bible Promises. And it's full of these cute little cards that all have a scripture on them. And they're all different promises from the Bible, from the Word. And I got to thinking about it, and I realized that a lot of times I've thought about the promises of God in a different way, not fully recognizing all of them. So I think for a long time, I always thought, well, God really isn't giving me that many promises, because I was thinking about it in more of a prophetic way, like a way of God speaking to me. I'm going to do this in your life. This is going to happen in more of a tangible way. Like if God were to say, I'm going to give you a new job, or, this year you're going to meet your husband, or, something like that. And what I've realized more by looking through some of these cards is that, and just really thinking and meditating on the Word and on the promises that I'm finding, is it's such God's promises are so much more for the big picture, what really matters, where we really are in life. His promises to never leave nor forsake us. His promises that we can have peace no matter what, in all circumstances. Just the promise of love and salvation, and the things that really matter, that I think sometimes as we get lost in the hustle of life and the busyness and the surface level ways and interactions that we have in the world, that we can forget easily. At least I can. So what I thought might be cool would be to come on every day and let's read one of these promises. Let's pick one of these promises together and be reminded, and really, especially just with the way the world is today, like etch this in our hearts and keep it close and remember what God's saying. Remember what He's promised us, and then look for it. Read it in the morning and look for it throughout the day, and let's just see what God does. Let's just see how He shows up, or recognize how He already is, right? So the card I picked out this morning is Luke 6:35. It says, love your enemies, do good to them, lend to them without expecting to be repaid. Then your reward from heaven will be very great, and you will truly be acting as children of the Most High, for He is kind to those who are unthankful and wicked. It's pretty powerful, especially in today's world. So if we can remember to love our enemies, do good to them, lend to them without expecting to be repaid, and we have the promise that our reward from heaven will be great, and we'll truly be acting as children of the Most High, for He's kind to those who are unthankful and wicked. Can we be kind to those that may not be acting kind or having a lot of love in their heart towards us today? Can we love them well? And know that our reward in heaven will be great, and will truly be representing the Father. So here's our card for today. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what God does today. All right. Have a good one.